Hey guys, good morning. And this is what I woke up to this morning. 6:30 starting off. Water advisory. Can't drink our water. Can't even boil your water. They say if you boil your water, it will duplicate the algae or the toxin that's in the water and make it even worse. So right now here's the toxin that's in the water supposedly here. And basically it's the algae that's formed on the water and then gets treated in the plant and basically duplicates into the water and contaminates the entire plant. We get most of our water here in northwest Ohio from the Great Lakes, one of them in particular being Lake Erie. And because we sucked it in there, our entire treatment plant is now contaminated. So you can't even boil the water, so that option's out. Show you here real quick what we're dealing with here. Here's the breakdown of it. You can look it up on Google, whatever you want to. But basically, to a nutshell, it says it's even dangerous for plants, animals, and including humans. So I have to check my water filters. Are you really ready though? How much water do you have right now in your house? Show you the area. Alright, here's northwest Ohio here. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Here's where I live right here, Toledo. Okay, here's Ann Arbor, and right here is Detroit. And then here's over here, we have Cleveland. We have a treatment plant out here. It gets sucked into here, gets treated, and then it's spit out to these smaller communities here, including Findlay, Tiffin, smaller ones here, as far as Sandusky, and up in a little bit of Michigan here. They have all been affected. Undrinkable, unboilable water. So now what do you think people are doing? They're running for water. And what's the only water source? If they don't have it stored at home, the bottled type. We have police, sheriff have been called to all the locations in this surrounded area to maintain peace, because there's been fights breaking out. They're almost completely out of water in our area here. And I have a buddy right now up here in Ann Arbor. This area is not affected by it because they have their own treatment plant and they must not have the algae that we have gotten down here. But even this area up here, which is 45 minutes from Toledo, so you have 45-minute drive to get up here to Ann Arbor. Friends up there in Sam's Club, he says they are almost completely out of water. And now, mind you, they're not affected by the water crisis, but people are coming up from Toledo to buy out the water. So you're looking at from the 6:30 when this advisory came out for us until about 8 something, my last talk to them, we have already almost bought out all the water, ice, and other water option up here, and we're already out here. So really, how ready are you guys? You guys got knives, you guys have guns, you have trinkets for recharging batteries, but what about the basics? Think about that. So here, what I have here is I have a watering filter system for the 5-gallon bucket setup. Forgot to buy the 5-gallon buckets. Thought, nah, I'll buy it at a later time. I do have my MSR filtering system here. I have to check to see exactly how many microns and so forth. But then again, I'm relying on the computer. I'm relying on internet and power. What if I didn't have that? The little book in there might help you out, but it doesn't tell you specifics what this particular bacteria falls under. Protozoic? Is it a bacteria? Will it filter it? We don't know. I have to check that out. I have a life straw. Will that filter it? I don't know. I don't have a book telling me all the different little in-between bacteria that fall under certain categories. I don't have that, so I don't know. Another thing too is I bought this 5-gallon water bucket or pail. Bought it, never filled it with water. What's the point, really, right? I have a couple months worth of food. This one being a Honeyville brand. This happened to be green beans. What do you need? You need water to hydrate it. You need water to drink. I mean, I got bullets. Are we ready that yet to go out there and take it yet? Are you gonna be a renegade? I'm not at that point yet. It's about self-preservation, about water. Right now, I have in my house, I have 1 gallon of milk, I have some Hawaiian Punch, and 2 trays of ice cubes, and enough to make in my Keurig or whatever water coffee maker, enough to make 1 cup of coffee, and that's it. That's all I have in my house for water. So just to show you guys again, if you guys are really prepared to buying all the trinkets and gadgets and whatnot, go back to the basics. Fire, food, and water. You have all those things, you're fine. All these are pluses. But you gotta have the main ingredients of life, I say. Plus, today it's me and my little puppy here. Just adopted her. So anyone who's thinking about buying a dog, check your guys' local rescues. She was only 6 months old, and she's a little Boston Terrier. I mean, there's dogs out there, guys. You don't have to buy them. There's a lot of beautiful little dogs out there waiting to be adopted. So, alright guys, you guys take care. Me and her are going to go out and scavenge some water.